A very good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tom Grieve, and I'll be taking us through the proceedings here this morning, assisting in the crowd a range of our team members. We've got Mo Aziz across the road here, Karan Vigala, company partner Josh Hommelhoff, Peter Munt, Lachlan Whitehead. I think that's all of us. Together we're representing Ray White Estate Agents, auctioneers and property managers of 77 Koonang Road in Carnegie. On behalf of the team at Ray White, but more importantly on behalf of our vendors here today, we'd just like to say a very quick thank you to you all for making it out here today, and to any of the interested buyers, all the very best of luck with your bidding. To any of the underbidders, commiserations in advance, but unfortunately there is but one 13a Arranmore Avenue here in Black Rock. Now today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer I can indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits any major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words we'll use during the auction to indicate we're making a bid on behalf of the vendor will very simply be vendor bid. And of course, by law, only I as the auctioneer today have the right to place that bid on behalf of the vendor. Attached to the contractor's sale is a section 32. We have had this on display for the last half an hour or so. It has been sent out to a handful of you over the last few weeks, and if you've taken the time to read through it, you'll see it does confirm Ray White, as the vendor's estate agent here today, is selling what is formally described as Lot 1, Plan of Subdivision 837392M, which is of course more commonly known to yourself and I, 13a Arranmore Avenue here in Black Rock. In a moment's time, when I do call for your bidding, we'll be asking for a deposit, 10%. We'll get a down payment today, perhaps $5,000 or $10,000, transferred electronically into our trust account, and the balance of that 10% to be paid by Monday or Tuesday of next week. Settlement terms, preferential settlement terms, 30, 60 days, flexibility up to 90, and then there has been one or two variations beyond 90 days. And if that is you, well, obviously you've got our permission to bid here today, but failing that, 30, 60, 90 would be the preference of the vendor. If you are a first-time auction attendee, to place a bid, it's very simple. No need to register in Victoria. So perhaps if you've been out for a walk or a ride on the bike and you're feeling like you want to buy a property, you're welcome to join in today, buyers. All you need to do is shout out your bid, put your hand in the air, or seek assistance from one of the agents. They'll be floating around during the auction to assist with any bidding or questions you might have throughout the course of the auction here today. And once we've declared the property on the market, I'll be calling it down 3 times. On the first, second, third, and final call, when the contract hits my hand, like so, the property will be sold. And buyers, at that point, no late bids can or will be accepted. So it's really important to make sure you get your bids in nice and early. As is always the case with a public auction in Victoria, if we happen to fall short of the vendor's reserve price, it'll be that highest bidder and the highest bidder only that gets invited inside to exclusively negotiate. And I can tell you statistically, if you find yourself in that position, in the hot seat, where you've got the highest bid but we're yet to meet the vendor's reserve, statistically speaking, you've got over an 80% chance that you're going to buy this property in a few moments' time. So please don't sit back and wait. Don't let somebody else go in there and say that you'll let them do the hard work and then you'll call later today to try and buy it, because if that's your strategy, your odds instantly go down to about 20% buyers. You need to be bidding. You need to bid strong. I'm yet to see a market where good real estate is easy to buy. The price of this might have once been above $3 million. Yeah, it might have come back a little bit, but it's never going to be easy to buy premium real estate in a nice area, ladies and gentlemen. People always want them. They're always in high demand. Prices go up, prices go down, but you're going to have to dig deep. Properties like this are always going to sell for that little bit more than you came here hoping to spend. And folks, why wouldn't you be bidding for such a fine product as Arranmore Avenue here in Black Rock? A landmark development for the area, a nice imposing facade from the street. It really says a lot about it. It's striking from the moment you see it, and it certainly does not let you down the moment you walk through the front doors and you're greeted with the staircase there and the cathedral-style ceiling and all of the windows. I think one of the common things that we've heard about this property is being a freestanding property, not an attached side-by-side home. You've got so much natural light that soaks into that property from every single angle of the property. So all day long, there's plenty of beautiful sunshine going in, plenty of extra doors to open up and get that nice Black Rock sea breeze flowing through the property. It's a very easy property to be living in. As you come out, all the luxury fittings and finishes that you'd be expecting in a build of this calibre, buyers, Underfloor hydronic heating for one, zoned air conditioning in virtually every room of the property, the EV charger in the garage, something that not a lot of people do, but it's something that's going to be more and more common and needed in the future, so great foresight on the part of the vendor. NEF integrated fridge and appliances, induction cooktop, nice and easy to clean with the little butler's pantry there off the side, everything you could want and more. It's got a beautiful feeling downstairs, and then as you open up those stacking doors all across the rear of the facade and soak in that northern sunshine with the sheer blinds that go from the floor to the ceiling, it just feels incredible in there. And it all opens up onto the beautifully landscaped backyard with your own swimming pool there as well. It's a great little property, ladies and gentlemen. If you were trying to buy this on a full block of land, a 30-plus square home is probably going to set you back in the vicinity of $3.5 million if you're trying to buy to this caliber. It really is an exceptional opportunity here today, and one that won't come up often enough for you all. Going upstairs, well, you've got your master bedroom downstairs. If you are a young downsizer, you can live completely on the ground floor of this property and then have plenty of space for when the grandkids or kids decide they want to move back in because interest rates are getting too high. It's really a nice livable property, ladies and gentlemen, and it's finished impeccably from wall to wall. So folks, what is the market doing? This is the question everybody wants to know. Now, whether you speak to the most optimistic of economic predictions or you speak to the worst, the most pessimistic of them, we've probably got between 1 to maybe 3 or 4 more interest rate rises. So that means we've got about 3 months before it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. We might not see another interest rate rise for 10 or so years. Everyone's got their own predictions, who knows? But I think what you need to understand is that first month where interest rates don't go up, that's going to do a lot for buyer confidence. People are going to say, right, now it's the bottom of the market. Now I'm coming out and I can plan. Now I know what I can get pre-approved for. I'm going to go out and buy now. But by the time that happens, buyers, it's too late. That's when the competition returns to the market. This is the time that you need to be buying. Right here, right now, buyers. Make no doubt about it. And with that, I'm going to put it across to you now. 13a Arranmore Avenue. In your hands, buyers, for a fair, reasonable start. Who'd like to bid us away here today? 2-4. Welcome to the bidding. Best of luck to you. 2-4 the bid. I'm going to call for a rise of 20 from there. At $2.4 million. Fairly been offered. Do we say 2-4 and 20 now? $2,400,000 the bid. Looking for a rise of 20 to go from there. At $2.4 million on bid. Do we say 2-4 and 20 buyers? Call that down 3 times for you at $2.4 million a bid. First call now. $2.4 million on bid. Hoping for 2-4 and 20. Second call now. 2.4. Third call, 2.4 million the bid, 20. Welcome to the bidding, right next to each other there. How about that? 2, 4, 20, 60. 40. Do we say 80? 2, 4, 40 I've got. 2,440,000 the bid now. Come straight back in for a 20 if you'd like to go. Take it to 60 buyers. $2,440,000 a bid with our starter. At 2,460,000 I've got now 80. Straight back up with a confident on there. 2,480. Do we say 2.5? At $2,480,000 a bid here with our starter. Against Lachlan's buyer there. 2,480 the bid now. Do we come for 2.5 buyers at 2,480 on bid? At $2,480,000 a bid with our starter. First time now. 2520. Nice strong bid there. Welcome to the bidding. 2520 the bid. Do we say 40? 2520 I've got. At 2,520,000. Sorry?
30.
30? Do you mean an extra 30 or go to 30?
No, go to 30.
It's worth a try, wasn't it? I'll go for a 20 at the moment if I can. I'm going to keep the bid over here at 2,520, and if we want to go to 2,540, I'll invite you back in. 2,520 the bid over here. Competition from the 3, looking for a rise of 20 to 2,540. At 2,520 the bid now. Do we say 40? First call now, 2,520. Second call, looking for 40 buyers. 2,520. Third call now at 2,520 on bid over here. Call for a rise of 20. Take it to 40. $2,520,000 on bid. My apologies. There we go. Thank you. Welcome to the bidding. 2,540,000 on bid now. 40's the bid. Do we say 60? At 540 I've got. Do we go to 560? At 2,060,000 the bid now. 560 I've got. 2,560,000. Do we come back to
70 here, Tom.
70? Thank you. 70 the bid. Do we go to 90? Rolling in 20s. 2,570. Do we say 90? At 2,570,000 on bid. Do we take it to 90? At $2,570,000. Calling for a rise at 20. Take it to 2,590 buyers. First call at 570. Second call, 2,570. Third call now, 257.
10 here.
10, can we go 20? Do we take it to 90? 2580. 80 is a bid. 90? Or do we go straight to 2.6? 2580 over here. 2.6. Thank you, Mo. 2.6 a bid now. 10. 2610. Do we go 30, Mo? Be the strong bidder. 2610 over here. At 2,610,000 I've got. 20. So that takes us to 30 or a 10? 10. 620 to bid. We've been choosing the 10s over here. Do we say 630? 2,620 I've got. 630 if you'd like to go. 2,620,000 new face in the race over here with Peter. 2,620 I've got. First time now, 2,620,000. Second call, 35. 2,635 the bid now. Bid of 15. 635. Do we round straight up to 50? What do you say? 635 the bid. $2,635,000. At 2,635 front and centre with me over here. 2,635. I reckon a 15 to 2,650 is the smart money. 635 to bid over here. First call now, 2,635. Second call, 2,635. Third call now, 2,635.
10 more.
45 I've got. What do we say, Mo? 2,645. Over here with our starter. 45's a bid. 2,645. 2,645,000. Take the 10. I'll hold it for a moment. 45 the bid over here. 2,645. Love to see a 10 buyers. 2,645 I've got. First time now, 2,645. Second call, 2,645. Do we say 55 buyers? Third call, 2,645,000. Looking for a rise of at least 10 if we can, buyers. At 645 I've got. Do we go to 655? 645. All done. Are we over buyers at 2,055,000? I've been offered a 5 over here first, so out of respect I'd take it from the gentleman here. 2,650, I'll take your bid, sir, if the 5's still there. 50 I've got. I still think a 10's the smart money buyers. 2,650 over here. Invite you in for a 5 now if you like it. At 2,650 I've got. At 2,650 across the road here. 650 the bid. Can we take it to 660? Get yourself back in front. 650 the bid now. First call at 2,650. Second call, 2,650. Third call now, $2,650,000 a bid. All done. All silent. 2,065,000. 55. 2,655,000. 2,655,000. 60 do we say? 55's a bid. Do we go straight to 60? At 2,655,000 over here. At 2.655 the bid. Where do we go? Finish the story. Do we go to 60? 2,655,000. First time now. Bids over here. Still with our starter. Second time. 2,655 the bid. Third call. 2,655,000. Last opportunity buys. 70.
70.
70, that's right, 65, 70, 2,670, back against you now. 2,670 the bid, 2,670, 2,670. Do we say a 5? 2,670? 75 I've got, 75 straight back at you. 2,675 the bid at 2.675. Let's call it 2,675. Do we say 80? 675 the bid here. Second call, 2.675. Karan's buyer holding the bid. Third call now, 2,675,000 the bid. All done. All silent. 2,675 I've got. Do we say 80? 2,675. What about it over here, Pete? Do we say 80? 2,675 the bid with our starter here. 80 if you'd like to go. Happy to take a 5 buyers. 2,675. First time now, 2,675. Second time, 2,675 Karan's buyer. Third call now, 2,675 the bid. All done. All silent. At 2,675. 2,675. Well, buyers, please just bear with me for one quick moment. Well, buyers, thank you very much for your patience. Apologies for the short delay. Just communicating to our vendor by phone here today. At $2,675,000, we are dealing exclusively with the highest bidder. We are incredibly close. I want to make one thing clear. There won't be another vendor bid placed here today. And as I mentioned before, if the property fails to sell under the hammer, whoever comes inside stands over an 80% chance of buying this property. My gut feeling is one way or another this property will be selling today. It's up to you to decide whether it sells out here or post-auction when you come inside. We are incredibly close, buyers, but at $2,675,000, I'm back in your hands. Where do we go from here? At $2,675,000. I'd suggest a $10,000 increment from here, buyers. Be the strong bidder at $2,675,000. I've got, do we say 85? At $2,675,000 the bid now. Where do we go from here? Last opportunity for you all. I'll call it down 3 times. At $2,675,000 the bid. First time now at $2,675,000. Second time, $2,675,000. Third call now, $2,675,000. Try a $10,000 increment buyer. Be the strongest bidder. In your hands. If I'm being over ambitious, shout out your number now, $2,675,000. Last opportunity for you. Don't miss out. $2,675,000 on bid for the first time now at $2,675,000. Last opportunity, buyers. On the third and final call, we pass into the highest bidder. Second call now, $2,675,000 the bid. Third call, all done, all silent, $2,675,000 the bid. Happy to roll on your fives if it helps, buyers, but out of respect to the highest bidder, last opportunity now, $2,675,000 the bid. Do we say $2,680,000? 2.5. What's going to keep you in it, buyers? $2,675,000 the bid. 2.5 if you'd like to go. Can't make it any easier than that. $2,675,000. Do we say 2.5 over here, Pete? Front and centre, 2.5 if you'd like to go. $2,675,000. Happy to take a 2.5 rise. Can't be any more generous than that. $2,675,000 the bid. Last opportunity for you all, buyers. Need to know now. At $2,675,000 the bid. 2.5. 67.5 the bid now. Do we say 80? At $2,067,500 the bid. Do we say 2,680? 2,680. 2,680 is the bid now. 2,680. 2.5 again. 2,680 I've got. Do we go to 82.5 now? At $2,680,000 a bid. Come in for another 2.5. The quick reply, the confident one's the one that's going to intimidate the competition. 2,680 the bid. Do we say 82.5? At $2,680,000 on bid. First time now, 2,680. Second time, 2,680 the bid. 82.5. Third call now, 2,680. Definitely out over here, 2,680. That wasn't a no. Out over here, 2,680. Last opportunity, 2,680 with my highest bidder. We'll need the instructions though. If we're out, please let us know. At 2,680, third and final call, we're done. First time now, 2,680. Second call, 2,680. 82.5. 82.5 I've got. 85. 82.5 the bid now against you. 2,682.5. At $2,682.5 the bid. Do we say 85?
85.
85 I've got. 87.5 do we go? 85 the bid now. 2,685. Do we say 87.5? At $2,687.85. Karan, 2,685. Thank you. 2,685 the bid. Do we say 87.5? 2,685 I've got. First time now, 2,685. With our starter, they've been with us all day. Second call now, 2,685. Third call at $2,685,000 bid. 2.5. What's that mean? 1,000? 2.5. I'm going to go home sunburnt, mate. You'll have to answer to my wife. $2,685,000 a bid with our starter over here. I'll call it down 3 last times. Rise at 2.5 if you want to get yourself back in front at 2,685. First call, 2,685. Second call, 2,685. Third call now, 2,685. 87.5. Not quite there. Well, buyers, on the third and final call, the property's going to pass in this time The highest bid has been with us all day at 2685. We're incredibly close, as I mentioned a moment ago. If anyone comes inside today, I'm sure that this sold sticker will be going on the board in a few moments' time. At 2685, I've got with our starter on the last opportunity. On the third call, we're all done. If you're leaving your run to the last minute, now's the time to speak, buyers. At 2685 the bid. First call now, second call, third and final call at 2,685,000. It looks like we've found the highest bidder here today, buyers. 2.5. 86. Let's go 90, Karan. 86 a bid. Let's go 90. 2,686 a bid. Let's go 90. Come straight back at it. Clearly near their limit. It's $1,000 bid. 2686. Take it to 90. At $2,686,000 a bid. Call it for a 90 now. 2686. Can't pick who's going to finish up here at 2686. First call now. 2686. Second call. Go to 90, 2686. Third call now, 2686 a bid. Take it to 90, 2686 I've got. At $2,686,000, $1,000 bid here. Do we say 90, 2686 a bid? First, second, third call at $2,686 a bid. All done.
90?
90, welcome back to 90 the bid. 91. 90's the bid. 91. 90 I've got. 2690 at 2,690,000. First, second, third call. 2690. Can't go any less than one now. 2690. If we are done, just let us know. Out of respect to the highest bidder, if we're done, just make the call. 2690 the bid. First time now, 2,690. Second call, 2690. Third call, all done, all silent, at $2,690,000 a bid. Are we out today? $2,690 the bid. He thinks he'll wear me out. I might out. I'm a marathon runner. I can do this all day. $2,690 the bid. 1, 2,690. Are we out? Is that it? Is that the closure we've been looking for? 2,690 the bid over here with our starter. First time at 2,690. Second call. I'm going to have to speed things along. Third call now at 2,690,000. Well, buyers, I reckon we've found the highest bidder here today. Let's first of all congratulate all of the underbidders here. Let's give them a round of applause. On the third call, we pass into the highest bidder, 2,690. I'll take your silence as permission to pass in, sir. 2,690 the bid now. First, second, third and final call. All done, all silent, all finished. No late bids will be accepted today, buyers. Are we definitely out? We're out. Thank you very much, sir. Commiserations. Are we definitely out over here? Thank you very much. Looks like we've found them, buyers. First, second, third call. 2,690 the bid. All done. All silent. Well, let's give the highest bidder a round of applause, buyers. We'll pass the prop here. We'll look forward to negotiating a sale in just one moment's time. Thank you very much for your attendance and commiserations to the underbidders here today. Chris.